Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today I will be updating you with NKN. I did my first video 10th April and I told you that we will see a more of a correction. We were here, I think, or maybe here, I don't know, maybe we were here. And I told you we will see more of a correction, 40% correction around there till we do this price movement. I've kept the price movement from my previous video. You can see here the analyze, and I told you we will go this way, testing the 0.92 cents, and now we want to maintain this level. As you can see, 0.92 cents is the 0.618 Fibonacci level or 61.8% retracement. Okay, so right now we need to maintain this level of 0.92 cents in order to see the squeeze point, and we need to see it going upwards. If we see it going downwards, then we will test the 0.5 Fibonacci level at 0.76 cents. I connected this stop for the Fibonacci retracement and went all down to the bottom here. Okay, so right now we need to maintain in this level. It is very crucial, guys, and of course we will see the future of NKN. Right now you can see the blue line is the MACD I'm always talking about, and the orange line is our signal line here, going upwards from it is above from the MACD, the blue line, and of course now that's why we had this bearish situation here consolidating for a bit. But right now what I want to see is both of these lines going like this, and then the MACD extended for a bit and going above the signal line, the orange line, while the signal line remains down, and we might see a cross with each other, because when we have such a long consolidation, you can see here such a long bearish consolidation, not long in the terms of the days, but you can see the huge distance between those two lines. That means we are in a pretty bearish scenario, but we also have a good buying opportunity near the future. Okay, so right now I want to just delete the Fibonacci because it is kinda of course it is kind of I don't know, absorbing me from the 0.92 cents support and 0.76 level. Okay, support levels. So right now I want the NKN not to drop more here today, and I want to maintain this level so we can see it pumping up again, because if we go further down from here, then we will be testing this level out here. So right now let's go to the RSI against commodity channel index. The reason I am on the 4-hourly frame and not on the daily frame is the thing that I will show you right here, because I don't have much information right now in the daily frame for the RSI and the commodity channel index. I need more information, so I go here to the 4-hourly frame, and you can see the support line, which I think we will hold, or if we don't hold, we will go and break beyond even to the bottom here at 30 for the relative strength index is holding here 1st April, guys. This is my support line for the RSI, and now it is looking good. It is looking like we are going towards a squeeze point where we can see it moving up even today, guys, but we will see about that. We will check what might happen here with NKN next, of course. But right now you can see the commodity channel index is holding the bottom. We almost have an oversold situation according to the commodity channel index, because it is near minus 100. As you can see here, guys, it is near minus 100. Okay, so right now, according to the CCI, we are almost in the solding situation, an oversold situation. And of course, you can see it going furthermore down, hitting this bottom, and the RSI maintaining between 30 and 70, because commodity channel index is more sensitive to the price. That's why the quicker bottom here, that's why the quicker drops and up situation for the CCI. You can see here how much it went up while the RSI was more stable. Okay, but when both of these indexes are in the top, we might have a consolidation. Like here, we had a consolidation. Here, guys, consolidation afterwards. Like here, till they reach both the top, consolidation. And you can see the higher the price, when we can say we reach the top, how we can see we reach the top only with the RSI and the CCI. That's a magic, sorry guys, that's the magic of the RSI and the CCI. You can see here, although they have different tops, like you can see here, the tops are much more into 86 for the RSI. We had lower prices and smaller tops, 78, 79, somewhere like that, higher prices. That means we are heading into a top, because when we see higher prices with lower relative strength index, that means we are near the top and we will be consolidating for a little while, having this correction here. And I think that this might be our support level, and this for the commodity channel index might be a little beyond, around minus 122. We will see about that. Let's go quickly to the Bollinger Bands. Here you can see, guys, the yellow lines going above the top line, the Bollinger Band top line trends, consolidating, going above, consolidating, going above the top line, surpassing the top line. You can see these candles when they go above this top line, risk, consolidating, risk, consolidating, risk, consolidating. What you want to do is to buy here, is to buy here, is not to buy here. And of course, we will see if this is a buying opportunity. We are not in the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, but we might see a buying opportunity near as well. So let's see, guys, what will NKN do. Of course, here, as you can see, we had the major squeeze point where we wanted to buy NKN. Squeeze point here, look at the volatility. Squeeze point here, look at the volatility. When we have this close distance between those two lines, we have a huge volatility, okay? So right now, volatility is coming afterwards, but squeeze points are for the mid-term. They are not for the very short term. As you can see here, we had a pretty much of a squeeze point for many days for NKN. They are mid-long term, and you can see here, we get the higher volatility squeeze. Higher volatility squeeze, that's where we want to invest. And now we have this huge high volatility to this pump up for NKN. And of course the Coinbase listing, okay guys. So right now we are seeing more of a price action that we need to maintain in the 0.92 cents. So right now, as you can see, with the NKN against Bitcoin, we went down from this line, from this support line, 0.40, the 1545. Okay, so we went down from this line, and will be hitting this line, maybe this as well, the bottom line here, the bottom blue line, 0.401317. Okay, we might hit this bottom line here, but we will see about that. We might have our 50-day EMA as our support level. We might have here our 50-day EMA as our support level, then going backwards again, upwards. Okay, so right now we'll see about that. But the reason with NKN against Bitcoin is that NKN might stay the same while Bitcoin going upwards. That's why we are seeing this absolute bearish situation here for NKN against Bitcoin in the 4-hour frame. That doesn't mean that NKN will move downwards, okay? When we see NKN against a not stable coin like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, this might not be the case. NKN might stay the same or even going upwards, but Bitcoin might have a more of a pump percentage. Okay, we might see Bitcoin moving 10% upwards or NKN 4%. And if they do that, we will see the bearish candle, even though NKN goes upwards. So right now we need to maintain 50-day MA and 30-day MA and 20-day MA. Okay, with this distance here, 50-day MA beyond the 30-day MA and the 20-day MA, and I think we will hit a lower support levels. So, of course, for the NKN against Bitcoin, it is not looking so good right now. You can see here the 1-day frame, where I tell you guys that we need to let 20-day MAs reach the price, because look at that. Look at that. Look at the distance between the price here and the 20-day MA. Of course, we were expecting a consolidation. When we have this huge distance, we are expecting consolidations, okay? When we have this huge distance between the price, and of course, look at this now. It was like 60% of a distance. Okay, so let me do it with a red color here because I like red when I'm talking about corrections. So right now we had this distance here, and of course we wanted to consolidate, we wanted a healthy correction because we saw this huge pump up in just such a short term. You can see here, just 6 to 7 days, we saw this huge, very huge pump in price action, and now we need to maintain 20-day EMA, 30-day EMA, 50-day EMA like this, but reaching the price here, and of course seeing if we can maintain this level, then going upwards for the price movement. Okay, but right now that's why we had this consolidation. That's what I wanted to tell you guys about NKN. And now let's go to the price analysis. So right now I had told you that we will be doing this exact thing, and right now we need to stay above 0.92. Let me just delete this thing. We don't need it. I don't want the 20-day EMA as well, and I don't want the 30-day EMA. It is possible that we might hit the 50-day EMA as our support level, but right now let's see. Let's connect the tops. Let's connect the tops, guys. Let's see how we can do, how much we can do. Are we in a squeeze point here? Yes, we are. We are in a squeeze point where we are seeing holding here. If today we can go upwards and form another candle that it looks bullish and break above those two lines, those top line, then we are absolutely good. And we might see that today. But in the worst case scenario would be to go down from here. If we go down, we will be testing 0.76 cents or the 50-day EMA. So today it is very crucial, guys. Today it is very crucial. Or today or tomorrow, okay, somewhere like this. In the next hours, we might see a pump up. We might see NKN going like this, okay, and going above those top trend line, because we can see we have the same bottoms here. We have the same bottom trend line sitting at 0.92 cents, around there. Okay, it's not exactly 0.92, it might be 0.91, 0.93, but we are sitting here, and we might soon see the squeeze point, as we saw with the wink. The squeeze point, guys, where wink went up. I really hope that NKN will do the same. If we see a good big nice candle here after the pump up, we might see it moving upwards, and we want there to invest. So right now we might have a good buying opportunity, okay, for the very short term, and afterwards we will see if we reach if we go, for example, above this resistance point. And of course, I'm not telling you that we will soon be hitting the top, okay, I'm just telling you that we might move upwards. The next resistance point might be here, guys, okay, might be around 1.05 USD. Let me put a price label here so you can see it, guys, okay, 1.05 USD. Okay, so right now we might maintain or we might hit the resistance level, but if we see it going upwards, it is very good for the short term. And of course, guys, always have a profit target, because even if we move upwards, we might hit the resistance level, we might hit an upward resistance level, but we need to have profit targets. So for example, if it moves like 10% or somewhere like this, of course we want to have 10% profit target, take our profits, then we will be exactly fine. So right now, next hours are crucial for the NKN, and we might see it moving upwards in the next few hours. If we go down from here, if this candle goes down from here, I don't know if we will go upwards again. We might test lower support levels, and of course, if we go downwards, then these guys here, this support level here, is our buying opportunity. If we go downwards, I would suggest you to, okay, if you want to invest, put some money in here in 0.76. If we see it maintaining this support level, then 0.92 might be our short-term bottom support level. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with more videos and the altcoin video today with the low and high risk altcoins that I would suggest for this year or this month. I'm not sure yet what I will do, but okay, I will upload the video today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.